What's up, guys? Steady Striker here, and this weekend another UFC fight night is on the line, and this time stepping up on short notice is Jessica Andrade. She's gonna be taking on Erin Blanchfield, and before this was Jessica Andrade in the main event. It was supposed to be Tyler Santos versus Erin Blanchfield, but Tyler Santos pulled out. I'm not sure what it was as far as some injury, but Jessica Andrade, just a couple weeks after beating up Lauren Murphy in Brazil, she's coming to Las Vegas now to take on the number 10 contender at flyweight. In my opinion, this fight doesn't make sense, as well as with the first matchup of Tyler Santos versus Erin Blanchfield. And this fight doesn't make any sense at all to me, because Erin Blanchfield just beat Molly McCann, who's number 15, and now she's number 10, and she's fighting the number 3 or 4 ranked fighter in this weight class. It doesn't make sense. Obviously, there's some rare occasions where this happens, Kamzat and Gilbert Burns, or O'Malley and Peter Yan. And now it's happening in this weight class too, in the flyweight division. But this one, it's not like Erin Blanchfield. She's been finishing fighters, but it doesn't seem like she's wreaked her. Like, it doesn't seem like she's putting opponents away like in the crazy dominant fashion that it's like she's on another level. It's my opinion. Her grappling is really good, but her striking is. She's there to be hit. Obviously she's like 23, but it's going up against someone like Andrade, as powerful as her, as fast, as good as she's on the feet. This doesn't make sense as a matchup, in my opinion. It just feels like her strike, like Erin Blanchfield's striking is developing, but it feels a bit like it's on the Cynthia Calvillo level, where she's like, doesn't seem like she's first, respectfully, like, it doesn't seem like she's putting anyone away with her hands. I know she had a knockout with a left head kick. It was kind of like the Leon Edwards combo, where she threw like a cross and then a left head kick, or it might have been a jab and a left head kick, but she got a knockout that way. But in the UFC, she's got some TKOs. Obviously, to the ground pound submissions as well. But I just don't see her being able to, just take down Andrade and kind of beat her up there. As we saw, like, Valentina Shevchenko obviously just like, was tossing Andrade all over the place. But Valentina Shevchenko is really strong. And I don't feel like Erin Blanchfield is that strong just yet. She's still, like, got time to grow. She's like, I believe, the youngest in that weight class right now, 23. So yeah, she's still got time, but I don't understand why the UFC is pushing her this fast so far. But I personally see Jessica Andrade just putting some hands on her and defending the takedowns. Obviously, like, Blanchfield, like, she gets it to the ground, it'll be interesting for sure. And there's an X factor here that Andrade wasn't in training camp. Obviously, she fought at UFC 284 on January 21st, but it's been a couple weeks now, and I don't think she was training that much. So this is on short notice. She doesn't have that much weight to cut. She doesn't seem like she's that big, or it doesn't seem like she cuts that much weight. While Blanchfield was training for this fight, and she's been preparing, so I'm expecting her to have a cardio advantage. So if this fight gets into the championship rounds, it's going to be interesting to see for sure. But yeah, I think Andrade is going to be able to stop her in the second round. Like, she's probably going to hurt her in the first. Erin Blanchfield's going to shoot some panic takedowns and then eat some shots on the ground. And then I see her surviving the first round. And I just don't see her taking Andrade's punches for more than 2 rounds. They're gonna come, and she might even have a speed. Actually, she does have a speed advantage. So on her feet, when it's landing, she has all the advantages like you could think of. Obviously, she could sneak some kicks up there, some head kicks. But yeah, from her striking, like she got like a good jab, good right hand. But it doesn't seem like she's gonna be able to get Andrade off of her any better than Lauren Murphy did. But I don't see her being as tough as Lauren Murphy. So I do see a second round stoppage by KO TKO for Jessica Andrade. If you like and subscribe, I'll see you in the next one.